You didn't want to teach her about the real world, but she finally learned. And now she knows that what's fair doesn't apply to us.
What she knows is her mother stood up for her.
You can't protect her forever.
Maybe not, but I'm gonna try.
Francis, you got to start preparing her for the real world. There ain't no bright future waiting for her.
I don't believe that.
Then why are you slaving away in a filthy factory instead of playing piano in a concert hall?
Mommy?
You tell her about all the great opportunities for black concert pianists there are in this country. You tell her about all the orchestras that will hire black musicians. You can't, because there aren't any.
Is that true?
Frank, you deserve better. Your talent deserves to be on stage, not in a factory. You shouldn't be fighting the same battles that I did, that my father did, that my father's father did. The only thing I ever wanted was a better world for the both of you. But it doesn't exist. You have to accept that white people will never look at her and see an innocent child. They'll only see another target for their hate.
She may be a target of their hate, but I won't let her be consumed by it.
You know, this night would have wound up a lot different if your boss had called the cops. And I know I don't have to tell you how much different.
I feel like playing. How about you? Turn my sheet music pages for me.
Could they have taken me to jail?
I would never let that happen.
But what could you have done to stop them?
Everything in my power.
But Papa just said...
I know what Papa said. We just need to be grateful that everything turned out fine and that we're here together.
But the police attacked nonviolent protesters down south. And those teenage girls were thrown in jail.
Your father once told me, fear brings out the worst in us, but love brings out the best. So whenever you feel like you're giving into fear, find something to love. And for me, that's you. Come on, let's play. Any requests?
Yes. Something happy.
Something happy coming up.
Wait. Wait. 1 sec.
Okay.
Okay.
A beautiful ballerina. Just the inspiration I needed.
Hi, Melody.
Hi, Trisha.
Call me Trish. I saw you sitting here all alone. What are you drawing?
Nothing.
I like to draw too, but I'm not very good at it.
What do you like to draw?
Well, I just got a new puppy and I named him Bubbles.
That's a cute name.
Thanks. He is really cute. I've been trying to draw him, but he won't sit still. So all of my pictures are really, really bad.
You have to train Bubbles to be less bubbly and sit still for you.
I know. Do you have a dog?
No, but I really like one.
Maybe you can come over one day and play with Bubbles with me and help me get him to sit still.
I'd really like that. We could make a puppy portrait of him together. We could call it Bubbles in Motion.
I love it.
Trish, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. It's gotta be hard feeling like you don't belong here, 'cause you're colored.
Actually, I'm black, just like you're white. And I belong everywhere you do.
Let's go. Trish, come on.
I really hope you can come over one day and play.
I have something to tell you. I looked at our finances and I might have miscalculated about when we can get a television.
It's okay. I understand.
Good. Because I think we're only 2 paydays away.
Really?
I still think we need to keep the front door, but why don't you look over our choices? We gonna get a television. We gonna get a television.
Favorite gospel song.
Mine too. And I love the way the choir sings it.
I wish you could play the piano in a real concert hall and wear something beautiful and elegant. You deserve that.
What do you say we go to the electronics store? Get a good look at all those televisions from the brochures.
Really?
I'll race you.
Wait!
I am too, but I'm telling you, you gotta get one that fits through the front door.
No. Let's break the front door. We can live without a front door.
Struck Birmingham, Alabama early this morning as a homemade bomb ripped through the 16th Street Baptist Church,
Mommy?
killing 4 young girls.
What's going on?
21 others.
Somebody
during
bombed a
Sunday
black
school
church in Alabama.
The explosion
Happened
was the
during
third
Sunday school.
attack in 11 days in a town locals have dubbed bombing
Sunday
camp
school?
for the frequency of violence targeting Negro residents.
That's when kids are there.
Baptist. Oh, God, no. This Negro church was also a central hub for civil rights organizers, including the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., who penned his letter of affirmation.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands,
Sabbath.
one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice.
Miss Abbott!
I don't see a fire, Melody, in which case you are committing the unconscionable act of interrupting the Pledge of Allegiance.
I want to know why the Pledge of Allegiance is a lie.
It most certainly is not a lie.
But we are divisible. This country divides white people and black people all the time.
Everybody sit down. Young lady, you will not continue to disrupt my class.
4 black girls were blown up in a church in Alabama. One was as old as me, and now she's dead. She's dead because no one wanted her to eat at a lunch counter.
I don't want to eat lunch with you either.
Melody, Donald, one more word. You are going to be banging erasers after school for a week. Melody, take your seat.
Go ahead. I dare you.
Melody,
He's filled with hate,
you are behaving like a delinquent.
and you're not doing anything to make this country a better place for everybody.
Take your seat this instant, or I will send you to the principal's office.
The Pledge of Allegiance is a lie. 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 The Pledge of Allegiance is a lie.
Give this to Principal Davis. Just a minute. I cannot tell you how disappointed I am in you. You're a smart girl. You know how to conduct yourself like a young lady.
Most kids come to school and think about learning. I think about how nobody wants me here.
I want you here.
But that doesn't make a difference.
Just last month, Miss Abbott told me you're one of the best students she's ever had. She even thinks you'll make a great teacher one day. I truly hope that day comes. But for now, I'm suspending you for the rest of the week. I'll be calling your mother to come pick you up.
No, please don't call my mother.
Next time, you'll think about the consequences of your actions.
No. Please don't. My mother will have to take 2 different buses to get here from work, and the doctor pay for leaving early. Please.
Go on, grab your satchel. Let's go. Come on. You know, part of me is glad, really glad, you interrupted class saying what you did. But I know all too well what can happen to a black child who's labeled a disciplinary problem. Peanut, I don't want to see that happen to you. There's nothing more important than a good education. You need to learn all you can about everything that you can. This country may limit your freedom, but it can never limit your mind.
But Papa, the only other black girl in my school left. She was sick, being where she was hated. I don't blame her.
You know, there was a time I believed in brighter, better days ahead. Like the day your daddy was able to enlist into a desegregated military. Yeah. Unlike me, who served in the segregated ranks when blacks weren't considered capable of the discipline to be full soldiers. My son, he died fighting for his country. A country that more than a century after the end of slavery still doesn't value black people. Come here. Come here, baby.